Dear students, today we are going to discuss kinematic of scattering process. Consider a typical two-body scattering process. Two incoming particle, two outgoing particle. A and B are incoming particle and C and D are outgoing particle of the scattering. And we denote the four momenta of particle A, B, C, D by respective PA, PB, PC and PD. Here small p represent four momenta. And then by energy momentum conservations gives these relations. First relation for conservation of four momenta, the second conservation of linear momentum, conservation of the energy. Now we want to show how the kinematic quantities energy, momentum and angles are expressible in terms of some relativistic Lorentz invariant S, T and U. So S, T and U are Lorentz invariant and they remain invariant under Lorentz transformations. So we want to find out a relation of energy, momentum and angle in term of S, T and V, and S is equal to minus PA plus PB square, T is minus PA minus PC square, U is minus PA minus PD square. By using this relation, and we can write S, T, U in this form also. Now next take the summation of S, T and U. We will get this. Now we will solve this. We will get PA square, PA square, PA square, 3PA, PB square, PC square, PD square, PB square, PC, PD square and some mixed term this. Now using equation 1 we will get this equal to minus PA. So after solving we will get this. Now here we will use this relation, 4 momenta square is equal to minus rest mass square. So MA is rest mass of A particle, MB is rest mass of B particle, MC is rest mass of C particle, and MD is rest mass of D particle. So we will get this relation S plus T plus U is MA square, MB square, MC square, MD square. So from this equation it is clear that only two of these three parameters are invariant and third parameter can be obtained by using this relation. And these three parameters S, T and U are generally called Mandelstam variables. These are called Mandelstam variables. Next, let us examine these variables in center of mass frame of reference. Let us first discuss S variable. So S is minus PA plus PB square. We take square, we will get this. Now we will use this relation P square is equal to P square minus E square. This is 4 momenta square is equal to linear momentum square minus E square. So for first particle A particle, for B particle, and for this mixed product we will have this 4 momenta of A dot 4 momenta of B will be equal to linear momentum of A dot linear momentum of B minus EA/EB. So after solving it we will get this, and from absorbing minus here we will get this. So in center mass frame of reference we know that PA plus PB is equal to 0. Substituting it here we will get this. So S is equal to, for center mass frame of reference, S is equal to EA plus EB square. Suppose EA plus EB is equal to W. So S will be equal to W square. W depend on energy only. So hence we can say S is an energy variable because it depends on energy only. Now we will examine T and U variable. So P is momentum, P is equal to PA, Q is equal to PC, P is equal to minus PB and Q is equal to minus QD in center mass frame of reference we are discussing here. So T will be equal to this. Opening this this, we will get this. Now we will substitute value of PA equal to P and PC equal to Q here. So here we have dot product of P and Q. So dot product of P and Q. Here now U will equal to this. Similarly, solving it, we will get this. Here we have got plus sign because PD is equal to minus of Q. Hence we will get positive sign. From here it is clear that for T and U we have dot product of P and Q. It means T and U depends on scattering angle, and scattering angle is theta. So P dot Q is equal to P mod Q mod into cos theta. So for special case of elastic scattering, we have these conditions. Now we will use these condition for T. We will get this. Here MA square minus EA square will be equal to minus P square. This will be equal to minus of P square. P is linear momentum square. So we will get this. Now using trigonometric identity, we will have this. Trigonometric identity we are using is 1 minus cos theta is equal to 2 sin square theta by 2. So we will get this. So T will be equal to this. Now change in momentum. Change in momentum means change in momentum of A particle and C particle. PA minus PC square will be equal to P minus Q. So it will be equal to P square minus Q square minus 2 P dot Q. Suppose theta is angle between P and Q. So we got this. So suppose P mod is equal to Q mod. So P mod is equal to Q mod. We can replace this Q square with P square, and using trigonometric identity we will get this. So from equation number 7 and equation number 8 we get this. Now for an actual scattering process we must have P square greater than 0 and cos theta less than equal to 1. By using these relations and all the relation we have derived earlier, we will get these condition. The physical regions for the elastic scattering A plus B gives C plus D is defined by the relation this. Further we will discuss in next lecture. Thank you.